come every day for that bullshit. Yes, I feel you troll me. I did joke me come over here for. I'm broke, yes. No. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Bob. Yeah. Father say you can't block nobody. I can make all my people my black is shitty for you. Yeah. You love black too much, you soon black your blessing. Me, but my name do it. Alright. Blessing just name come here, hear them. Do it, you always just black your blessing. I black your blessing, me black same way, me black your friend. Yeah. Until me say, hold on, but they say me black my blessing and my blessing name come here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm bad with you. Yeah. Laugh of time, Bob. Yeah. Laugh of time. But say that Bob they broke in every Bob rich. Yeah. Big small, big small for me. All right, later, Mika. But do it later. Don't tell me later they broke bumbox and they make brokenness follow me for years on my. Oh God. Why? Oh Jesus. Ay. Morning. Righty, righty, righty. Righty, righty, righty. That's what I'm going on here. So. You're the beautiful things you do that make me know. This distance is taking out of me for sure. Maybe cause maybe then you're lost. We know this kind of things really make man see down. And we are your lifetime, so you're not good like me are. You might be private that I find I don't see ya. I'm telling for nothing. Morning. Right. Morning, morning. Let's see what's going on in the news. All right, Tina. CPI come out this morning, today. Morning. So 1:30. That's why the market a move so. News are come out 1:30. 3 red for actually wait. Fed chair nominee vote. Hey. That attentive that all the situation. So 1:30 news are come out. What them say roll us down? USD JPY crashed nearly 100 pips to 156.75, now hovering at volatility spike in BOJ speculation. That's how the market, Mr. Guys, you see, after we come off of this session, me said everything drop a ground. Right after the news come out last night, where them said the US Treasury have attacked with the Japanese, me say a piece of galangin round so. So them said the US Secretary best said the strength of the Japanese economy will be reflected in the FX rate. So anything to do with forex got affected last night in the Asian session. Everything drop. When I say drop out of the sky, I mean fall down. Morning. I say everything drop. I say Jesus. A good thing so they take the piece of close out the trade them because boy me I tell you say without with judgment, gold drop massively. I said Jesus. Gone man. It never dropped that hard, but yeah, son, everything tank man, everything. But yeah, this a market is not for the weak. That's how I can tell people. You have to know if yeah, son, call it a day and come out of this market, because otherwise, morning, you have to can bob and weave out. So I want to know how to take off them history something off of that chart here. So it look too untidy to me. I need to take them off. So after that dip here, I wonder if that was a reset from that the reset where them say we are gonna get. Cause boy, see that volume in on the day. Let's see what I got on that John Shaka now. Right, so we need a nice break and close. Right here. Girl, I know your time, man. You go for this one. Nonsense. One little bit of music for go and live up the market. You come up with singing foolish some years old. Want to see what London session I could go on with, because later on, we know see the market I could move to be a nonsense. We discuss with the PM Takashi President Trump's trip to Beijing. We both believe forex volatility is undesirable. Big manipulation galang last night. Me not ask Christ. US Treasury said the strength of the Japanese economy, blah, blah, blah. US Treasury said I have known BOJ Governor Yuanda for more than 15 years. I have great confidence he will guide the BOJ to a very successful monetary policy. My dear. Morning. Can $100 start forex? Buy a funded account. Click the link in our bio and get a funded account. You're gonna need about $200 and something dollars. Morning, everybody. Morning. Right, let's see what we can get out of the market. We do have news later on. Well, we have news at 1:30. Is it 1:30 our time? Let me double check again. Yep. So from 1:30 our time to around 3 something, we have news, red folder news. So we're looking to go in and come out. So whatever we make today, we'll keep it. So I wouldn't mind London session do us a nice favor and push up like our Asian session did bare nonsense last night. So whatever we can make this morning, we make it and run. Even if it's $100, $200, $300, the news is coming out before New York session. So whatever the news comes out with, right? We might get a push up or we might get a push down. Yeah, son, we can't really say on that because we don't know what they're gonna be talking about. Not these CPIs. CPI is similar to NFP. Fast movements in the market. Well, because Trump started the whole war thing for the last couple of CPIs, the market hasn't moved none at all. So we're gonna see. Might not move or it might move, because if the meeting that they did last night in Beijing or wherever they had the meeting, if that moved the market like that last night, and that was just a little pullback. Yeah, son? I can't imagine the CPI. So if the CPI react off of that news from last night, it's going to drop some more. So if we can see sell opportunities, we get in for sell opportunities. If not, then we sit down and wait for the buy. Now for London session, because news coming out later on, it might not move from here. Yeah, so it might just sit down here so whole morning. And when 1:30 come, it push all the way up. Depends if the news come out negative or positive. So we're going to work one still. London session is for breakout session. So if we do get a nice setup from now, then we can get in. If not, then we're not forcing it. We leave it alone until when it does set up. Right. For those persons who are trading in a prop firm account for forex, gold is setting up. Gold take a big out on me down last night as well. Or this morning, I should say. Let's see. It's actually setting up at the moment. If we can get a nice break and close here, we get in for the buy. If not, then we'll wait. But yeah, it's just one of those days. Let's see what's going on here. Right. Morning, Carrie Khan. How you doing? Force. So we are coming with a force. I wanna rise and boss. What's the question? How much time you can ask the same question in the chat? Millard, you asked if you can start with $100. I said no. Get a prop firm account. Make it a listen. Sure. You need a prop firm account. Go buy a prop firm account for $239. When I trade FVG, I only trade cash pot. A cash pot me trade. Hmm. Mm. Boss. I remember back when this song had just come out, you know. When this song had come out every day. We used to play this song every day. This used to be with team song back in the days. That used to be with theme song every morning, every day. Today was Tuesday. What? Well, after we finish that session, I'm going to go back on my bed. Cheerios. High in fibre from oats, wheat and barley. That's a little wheat. You're listening to DJ. Let me see you go. Okay, Con, did you activate the strategy? Did you find it on TradingView? On a Friday yet? Oh, sorry. Okay. Let me see you, back, forth and forth. Back, forth and forth. Back, forth and forth. My love, do you ever rainbows? Rainbows. And I'm basically the man want to see you doing good. I don't want to get rich, leave you in the hood. Girl, in my eyes, you the baddest. The reason why I love you, you don't let me come to status. I don't want to see you with a carriage, living average. I want to do my thing so we be established. And I don't want you rocking them fabric. But I want to give you carriage till you feel you're a rabbit. Anything in your path wants you can have. Walk through the mall if you like it, you can grab. Total it all up. Put it on my tab, and then tell your friends all the fun you had. Yeah. Jamaica is ranked #1 in the entire world for helping strangers. And then I have their own. Be there. What are you not saying to me? They help strangers more than their own people. Can you imagine? I think them have put up something up on it for them up in answer them see it. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, this look nice. Agrees. 7 nights plus flights for 380. What? Beachfront. Me not so to me. Them me never go book this, man. Well, now with all, I can't take it, the scamming website, them know. What for me? But that no bad. A membership them myself for travel them Liverpool. Just like how them find me can't find it to me them move. Them two thieves.
First things first, I pop freaks all the honey, dummy, playboy bunnies, those wanting money, those the ones I like, cause they don't get nothing but penetration, unless it smells like fermentation. Otherwise, I turn my doorknob, hot throb never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the top. Brings and watch still with rock. And my jam not me into the PC. Girls creepy when they see me, that will always creep me in they TV. As I lay down laws like Allen Coffin. Stop it. If you think it's gonna make a profit, go see my bones, go see my guns. Get it? Now tuck your friends pop or hit it, then split it in two. As I flows into Junior, I don't know what the hell's stopping here. Stop it, yo. Stop it, say, watch me, yo.
470.
I talk about how I dress, this and down and necklaces, like let me do the thing. Just the back, you let from the back, I get deeper and deeper. Help you reach the promise that your man can't make. Call him, tell him, be home, like the single break.
Reese.
I got that look on, girl, you see, you know.
Cause look at it like that, but it ain't even gotta be like that. Your man be calling me back to say I'm fine and I'm matter of fact. Yeah, that's how I do that. That fit my jeans over fever fat. Listen, I don't know the type of shit she playing, but if you're going through, I don't want you man. That's me. Night, on the phone, you'll be phone all night. Explain how many times I tried, how many times
Mark is still dropping it? What's that? Still dropping. The XY is pushing up. Morning. That's why I'm going for the good side. It's nationally known on the microphone. I got it all, but I really need a wife at home. I don't really like don't never spend the night alone. I gotta put like phone. She said me fancy, don't pick on my fancy. On the Tiffany Nancy, that's not what my plan be. Need a girl like a family, raise me a family. Go to the landscape, to the Grammys, cause I'm too confusing me. So you know they really love me, but they using me. The money, no, maybe you ain't using me, cause you was the president, now you abusing me. That's why I need me a girl to be true to me. You know about the game, and know how it do to me. But now a girl on my side, shit to ruin me. We get the world, you and me, let's try. Yeah, foolish, someone have experience doing our job. Be nonsense. You're not operate too wonderful at all, at all. What's on here? Yeah, stop loss and a push up back. Can you imagine? So that 3 trades are only 1 push up last night. That's why I tell people say come do something else on the side, because when the VIX market are play around, it don't make sense to go in there. True, it don't make sense to go in there. Beer consolidation are go on. Me tell you, if on Trump start, beer consolidation. Beer consolidation. All right, so we're waiting for a break and close right here, guys. Morning, Bob. All right, so we'll see if we can get the break and close. That's all. 75 1S is a potential buy, but it's not ready yet. 51 is look, just a come out of the consolidation. What I think now gonna run inside a John shop. 101 is looking to set up right here. Gotcha. Need to delete some of them, alert them too much.
To my bag. Let's talk about savings. With Revolut, your annual interest is paid daily, which you can also withdraw whenever you like.
Right, so if we get a break and close below here, guys, but I say if we can get in for one sell on NQ at the day candle, I push down hard around here, so. I'll go and watch it here, so. Go by the 5 minutes time frame. I need a strong break and close door to get in for the sell. The sell has to be strong. Oh, but I normally have persons in my box while me are trading now. But you can't come up and sell me out. Morning.
Going on? How are you?
Not much. I'm here teaching. I'm looking to make some money.
Yeah.
Yes. That's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny, I'm gonna get all that in the head, I did not, I did my rose.
As after I finish the session. All right. Right, so we have 1 minute left on the scanner, guys. 1 minute. Thanks to the heart, me. So we can go on here, so. What I play about it, so you know. What I play about.
I see you thinking out on these steps. It was broke down flying fast. I was listening to them in the face, but I saw it today. You told me how to manage playing games, so I said that it was time for the change. But it looks like you ain't lasting a while. I'm glad I can give you a smile. Oh, blushes. Oh, really, girl, it ain't no rush. I was thinking maybe we should discuss. I'm told what just got you flushed. Either leave that clown in the dust. Trust, I'm just full of talk. Listen, I guess he's gonna call and make you feel good. We'll leave that thought by how
Morning, Carrie. How you doing? Right, guys, we are looking for a sell on NQ. But I need a break and close. I need a strong break and close below this 5 minute right here. The sellers them in pan a day candle. We don't mind it pull all the way back down so we can catch it for New York session. Okay, I'm all right, thanks. But I tell myself as me finish the session, me I go back on my bed. As we finish, I am going back to my bed. No, so we did end up going to, well, I ended up going to bed because the market was doing beer nonsense. I was up for a while, and then when I look, I see the market start, as soon as we come off, because we start seeing the drop from early. But it was a orange folder news that came out that dropped the market. So Japan and Beijing and the US Treasury had some meeting last night. Can you imagine last night in a night, the people them up, they look like they don't have no bed. Water did in their bed last night. And when we look, everything dropped out of the sky. By the time I call out, the sell it already gone. Gone, gone, gone. So it looked like we reached the last bit of it. So I was waiting for a break and close below here, but we start get a rejection back up. So it's kind of tricky when it comes down to the sales with these peers. Because I can literally turn around on us at any time. So I'm not, but like to stick to my bias now, guys. Yeah, so when people say, oh, is it just the buys you do? I say yes. Because you know, see the market, they're not uptrend. When you first sell is problems. I'm telling you, absolutely problems. So I don't like to do too much of the selling business. When I sell a coronation market. Oi. So I like to sit down. If it take all day, that's fine. If it take all day, that's fine. I'll sit down and wait. All right, guys. For those who trade VIX, you can get into 10-1S for the buy, guys. People don't understand. Once the market in a one trend, stick to the trend. The minute you go against the trend, guess what happen? Market pull back by you. You have to end up closing out. in our red because the market gone opposite direction where you want it at. Yeah, so in the direction where you need it to go, that's the direction it's going in. So let's stick to the buys. If it's not ready, that's fine. I'm not going anywhere. That's why I work from home. So I will sit down all day and wait for it to set up. That's perfectly fine, my dear. Yep. Put on your alerts, and then that's you right there. So, right. So 10-1S for the buy, guys. For those who are trading VIX. Right. So we get a rejection right here. So we want to see if we can get the break and close below. Mm-mm. 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 Oh, step index push up nice demand from here. So wait for the break and close right there. So. Right, 25 minutes to the buy, guys.
Got flex from fucking you, skirt on, over back to me, back, sit up, you long, but take it slow long. I'm kicking extra pension, you making me, you be telling me, move on, between niggas, you find the chip flying, throw it in prize.
So if we can hit the break and close above here. Right, guys. We get ready. All right, guys. NQ or MNQ for the buy. All right, everybody in, everybody in. All right, so if we can catch it from early.
Hotpoint has been at the heart of UK homes for 115 years. With vital care technology, fruit and veg stay fresh with antioxidants locked in for up to 7 days, helping to keep family life running smoothly. Hotpoint, the UK's most trusted appliance brand.
There's no way in a million years I have thought homelessness would affect me. I was basically made in London. Bailiff have come along, locked me out of my house. I decided to move into
Here.
the car.
Bailiff call like him out of house. What do you want for that thing? Never paying bills on time, my dear. That a him business.
It is nice. How much you say? So you want us.
Right, so goal. We'll wait for your break and close right here. Come on, NQ, no bother with it this morning. No bother with it at all. We're not in it. Video today.
And nothing is to the patient if they find that you make any.
I'm gonna read this. Listen to this.
Because talking about money is a problem to me.
How much did you have to settle?
I don't want to talk about money no more. I want to talk about who you got to become to get the money. Because talking about money is a problem for me.
How much?
So the FTC, right, gave Stormy Wilton 20 years probation. She hit with 20 years of probation in FTC, which is the trade union in the States. So she's one of the top network marketer in the States. Guys, if you're just coming on, you can enter NQ or MNQ for the buy. So she got it with 20. She's one of the top network marketer in the States, and they sued her for making income claims online. We don't know if the people don't know if our people report her, because you understand? We don't know if our people report her or if, because FTC not just get up and come on your page and you understand, and just send one lawsuit come on your yard. So you understand? That's America when it comes out to certain things, I've put them ground that they know. Right? So they sued her for making income claims online. I can tell you, say some of the black people they report her. Me not ask Christ. right? Or probably some jealousy go on there, right? Because what people tend to do is when them come in, they expect say they don't want to put in the work and expect you to put in the work for them. It's just like trading. If somebody come on my life and say, Kim, how much money me can make out of trading? Yes, son, the minute I say, oh, you can come in, come make 20 million. And you come in now and I make the 20 million and you can report me to FTC. Me not live in England, so different rules. You know, me not live in America, so different rules. Me now, right? Let's say me did the American and me can tell the person them I come in come make 20 million and them don't make the 20 million. And so the people are going to report you. You see what I'm saying? So you have evil people out there like that now. Evil. With trading and certain things, you cannot tell nobody how much money they are gonna make. Cause everybody different. Everybody work different. Work ethic is different. Yes, and you see that come, me can get up and me can see up all night. Enough people not do this. Enough people not doing this. What me do? You understand? So when you think I come in, bad man I got chip in, jealousy I got chip in, yes, and all sort of negative I got chip in, Ray I got chip in, and that I got chip in. So when you come in now, yes, son, I'm say, okay, how much money you can make? If you're using a prop firm, I can tell you the figures of the prop firm because I know my prop firm are the people in prop firm. So you see like how we all right. So for example, on Apex, right? Run here, so it depends on their website, you can read it on yourself. So I know me say you can come in and if you pass the account, you can make for a 150K account, your 6p out is 20,500. I know me say it. It's on the website. So me I repeat whatever is on the website. But you have some stupid people out there now. We go say, oh, Kim say me I can make 20,000. Me no. It come off of the website, girl. Ah man. So that's why I'm gonna tell people with VIX, I can't make no income claims. None at all. I learned this from a long time. Do not make no income claims because you have some lazy people out there. Lazy, they don't want to come in and do the work. You will have the Zoom class and in the group full of people. And God bless if 5 or 10 people attend the class. Yeah, son? But as soon as you drop the signal in, them take it. Ask them for dropping screenshot. I know you know no screenshot. So that's honestly me never even ask for screenshot in that group again. Kind of make no sense. You understand? When them something not go through, them just kick them out of the group. That's it. Cause see me now, I'm not like other traders out there, other so-called teachers out there. Me, I can sit down in my yard perfectly. I don't teach nobody, I don't call out no trades, and I have no session with nobody, I still make money. That's what they fail to understand on this. We can sit down in my yard, make my own money, pan off of the chart, and go back on my bed when we finish. Whether I have 1 person, 2 persons, if 3 persons turn up, I will turn up for those 3 persons. Yeah, son? You have a lot of people come in for the 1 month, them come in, them make a little bit of money, then blow the account, then give up. By the next month, yeah, son, they not pay no subscription. Yeah, son, they not pay no subscription. All I have to do is just take them out of the group. What am I going to fight with the people them? If somebody say they want to cancel, you think me I could have time for ask them why they want to cancel? You're crazy. I can't come in at this market and put on 1 NQ trade and I'm done for the whole week. For the week, me finish. So I don't have time for go ask people say, oh, why are you canceling? Don't cancel. Back to what I say now. So that's why when it comes down to certain things, we cannot give no form of income claim pandemic. Because the internet dangerous. Digital footprint out there. Yeah, son? Digital footprint is out there. And when it come out to black people, them are the worst set of bring down them. Worst set of bring down. So, them either, I have a feeling say either the previous company where she used to deal with, which is TLC, report her, or people report her. But I think that it would have to be a lot of complaint for the FTC get involved. You understand? It would have to be a whole lot of, like a good amount of people for the FTC. Yes, and give her 20-year worth of probation. That means that when she dey online now, you know, she can't mention nothing but the income claim. She can't mention nothing about turning, helping nobody become no millionaire. Yes, and she a multi-millionaire now. But you see, the way how she used to word her words them, that catch up on her as well. But she did just get up and left from a big company. We've been in the industry for 20 odd years. So probably all that at the man go report. I'm here. Let me finish here. Let me hear what she say so.
No more. I want to talk about who you got to become to get the money. Because talking about money is problems for me.
How much did you have to settle with the FTC?
Money? How much money I had to pay?
Yes.
Nothing. God is so good. This is what I'm trying to tell people, right?
You did not have to pay the FTC any money.
No fine. I had to pay my attorney, and I can no longer make an income claim, and I got to answer to them for 20 years. But they did not fine me anything.
Are you on probation?
Pretty much.
You're on probation for 20 years.
Basically.
And under this 20-year probation, if they find that you make any
income
claims,
they
can
tell
come
me,
after you.
Of course. No income claim. They got to know if I move. Again, check mark. Because if I was illegitimate, I would be in jail. If I was running a illegal Ponzi scheme pyramid business, I would be in jail. So now that I'm even being watched, everything is going to be watched that I do. I'm on this 20-year, basically probation. It makes me have to move different. So yes, I have to submit any movement to them, any partnership, any business. People got to know that I'm in this FTC agreement.
So when you say any move you make, so for 20 years, you have to notify the FTC if you do any additional businesses.
Correct.
They're watching whatever you post on social media, whatever you claim.
I'm sure.
Do you have to notify them if you move out of the state in which you are?
Everything I do.
Do you have to let them know when you travel?
No.
No. Do you have to let them know and report any earnings that you make?
Yeah.
And in exchange for that, you did not have to pay back a dime. This is the loud part.
Hey, Jesus. Hey.
You were right there.
I saw them dangerous over there.
Yes.
Mikaka. What a dangerous situation. So any business we shall do, shall be report to them for 20 years. She about to have I think she in her 40s or early 50s. Jesus peace. So that means that whichever company she deal with right now, she have to just stick with them. My dear, that's crazy. Yeah, because she can't go somewhere else. Well, I'm sure because it's already happened in the United States. Even if she travel and go in our next country, they might still watch her. Because she's still underneath her probation. So she can travel, but I don't think she can go somewhere else to live. Or even if she goes somewhere else to live, they might still watch her same way. Because she go still there on social media, you see. So it wouldn't make no sense she move. She just have to talk it out. Jesus please, my dear. A serious situation. And then the thing is she have plenty she's a big influencer in the network marketing industry. So I don't think she could do that.
I don't talk about money no more. I want to talk about who you got to become to get the money. Because talking about money is problem.
My dear, that's why when people get up and say them I go to America, them better know say, yeah, son, it come with problem and foolishness. There one time when they say, oh yes, me I go America go live. Me, business and come out of that. It's crazy. I can't take no scrutinization. That's crazy though. 20 years, you know? That coming like 20 years at jail.
How you doing, ma? It's your song, ma. Yeah, come on, ma. It's your song, ma. Get it on, ma. It's your song, ma. It's your song, ma. It's your song. How you doing, ma? Yeah, come here. What you doing, ma? What's up? Who in the rush? What's going on, ma? Keep on, ma. What's in this small world? Born in your man, this girl that you can call, ma. For me, to take a world by storm, ma. Well, let me have your man, and then I'm just ma. I'm having an after party. Yeah. When people say them a go America, them have to be careful. Cause Uncle Sam a breathe down your neck. Everybody dep on you. They want this a tax ya. They want that the tax there. My dear. That's too much business I can this song. Yeah, too much business. So this lady is saying, so Linda, what's your name? Linda Rasik explain why traders must eliminate distraction. I mean, always talk about that, no? We always talk about that. Tell the truth. I must hear what she say.
Discipline, in other words, it's just nothing more. Trading is performance oriented discipline. In other words, it's just nothing more than being a professional athlete. And I think the first thing is concentration levels. So a lot of people need to work on improving their concentration levels and eliminating distractions. And the challenging thing is, on one hand, you want to gain education and learn what works and see what other people are doing. That's fine when you're in the education mode. It's just like going to a university and getting your PhD in something. I do not know of one successful professional trader making a serious living who's concerned with what other people are saying and doing. These people in the beginning when you want to see and get ideas for doing research and analysis.
Exactly.
Be a professional trader or a successful trader until you can see things for yourself and pull the trigger for yourself.
Yep.
Trading is performance oriented.
That's what I was talking about. Morning, J-Flow. That's what I was talking about. If you sit down on this media, yeah, and you care what the world thinks, yeah, son, you just a focus on them and not yourself. I mean, I always say this. Yep. Morning.
So that's why me, me no bother look at the people that when them talk on the media. I just say, yep. When I say, oh, Kim, you're broke, I said, yes, of course. Yep, I'm broke, I don't have no money. I say, yes. I just answer them, yes. Kind of make sense to argue with them. Them a distraction from hell. See, it make sense to argue with the people them and there. You just left them alone over there, so. Right, so what going yes or no? So we have, did anybody get to secure any little profit, guys? Right, at this present moment, we've got just bob and weave and grab and go as we can. So this come back down to the entry. For us to re-enter back this one, we have to wait for everything else to line up back green before we enter. Because it come back up to the entry. Now we are the oh yes, for those persons who are just coming on, we do have news at 1:30 my time, guys. I think 1:30 my time would be what 8:30 USA time? Yeah, 8:30 USA time. So news is coming out by then. So we want to secure profit on here. If it does push up any further than this, we want to secure profit and come out the market because the CPI news, they are not an easy news. Yeah, son. They're fast moving news. We don't want to be in the markets at that time. So we are grab what we can and run to Jesus. Yeah, son, and this present moment is playing about right here. So let's walk one, yes or no. Remember now, guys, with these pairs, if you are trade NQ on its own, you don't need to be in the market for the whole day if you make certain amount of money, guys. Yeah, son. NQ alone, you see, one go 300, 400, 200 if you're in NQ by itself. Yeah, son. I would recommend persons who are only under 150K account to trade NQ, right? Either from the start when you just buy the account or when you have buffer. For persons on a 100K account, if you're just starting out with the account, only stick to MNQ or MES or MG and MGC, right? The only time you trade NQ on a 100K account is when you have buffer in your account, which is extra money, right? Because of how volatile NQ is, you do not want to be in there on a 100K account. That's worse if you're gone back on your bed and you not watch a trade. So you can't get for close out if you see one negative 500 or one negative $1,000. Yeah, so you're not even risk $1,000 upon the 100K account because you only have two left. Right? And that's once you have two left, that's like trading on the 50K account. Right? So I would recommend persons who are on a 100K account only trade NQ if you have extra money in your account. One extra, yes, and 2,000, one extra 3,000, one extra 4,000, which wherein you would be trading with you would be trading with the extra money and not their money. Yeah, son. You don't want to get into the trade at first when you just buy the account and say, for example, the market pull back now. You're gone into their money. For those who are trading on alpha futures, right? Let's say, for example, on a 100K account, your max drawdown is $3,000. This is kind of risky to be trading on NQ. Yeah, son. What you can do is risk 500 trading trading MNQ, sorry. What you can do, you can upper your contract size. You can use a two lot. If one lot is too slow for you, you can go 2 or 3, the max, right? Not higher than that. So 2 or 3 contracts on MNQ, right? And take your time and build up on it. Because on a 100K account, your profit target is 6K. Take your time and build up on it. Yes, until you have extra. When you have extra now, right, it might be slower than the NQ, but it's still money you're making on top. Once you make extra money now, yeah, son, and it start build up, build up, build up, you have an extra 1,000, I want extra 2,000, I want extra 3,000 now, then you can go ahead and trade NQ, right? And you're risking, at that time now, you can risk $1,000, which is 1%, right, per trade. So say, for example, on the 100K account, you made an extra 3,000, your profit target is 6,000. You make one extra 3,000, one extra 4,000. If you're risking 1% out of the 4, that's $1,000, right? Now that 1,000 can end up making you more money on top where you're closer to hitting your target of 6,000. Yeah, son? On the 150K account, on the premium, you have 4,500. This now, you can risk 1,000 and left 3,500 left. You understand? So even if it's a case where that 1,000, you understand, close out with the extra money in there. You understand? You're not feeling it because you're not in their money yet, right? If you're just starting out on their money, you're risking only 1,000. If you have extra, you're still risking 1,000. You understand? You're not going anything above that. If you're on the advance now, on a 150K account, you have 5,250 to play with. If you have extra, you're risking 1%. If you're using their 5,002, you're only risking 1%, which is $1,000 out of the 5,250, which is once if that close out in the red, you have 4,250 left to play with. Right? The 50K account, they will not promote them around yourself. Yeah, son. For those who are trading now, the 100K on Funnynex is the same process. Yeah, son. For those who are going to try out Apex, right? For those who are going to try out Apex, it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. So we were talking about the payouts last night and so on and so forth. May go over some more details about it later on. All right, so I go along to John Shoppers now. I just need this to push back up so we can grab what we can and come out of the market. And so I go on. We not even want to steer on it so too long. True. We just want grab and go. Grab and go. Grab and go. All right, so I'm gonna see what I want. We're gonna make some tea.
Last year, went from a low to a last this year. Everybody mad at the rocks that I'm waiting. I know where I'm going and I know
Come on, guys. I need some tea.
Everybody was out with a new white tee, fresh, not on with us. Make me get the man to bring it home with us.
Stay grounded as the house rolling. I'm realizing I'm really no more rushing. Yes, the sleep. Nothing phony, don't hate on me. What you get is what you see. I'm still sleeping the back. So maybe you know, ask them hey, why you want to go on to that? Hey, why you want to go on to that? Hey, why you want to go on to that? Hey, I never different things, so we'll make it so bad. You're listening to DJ JJ.
One thing that you need space. Other things, one thing if you need space. So one share for others needs and others get found that you make and get your needs straight. I let man still you got
Right.
you need stay focus found out trouble for sticks. It's like Jesus say Jesus this is what we need. They didn't need one say word is need just some special that feel like faith to make mistake has something make you say and make you stay.
To the party and I like that street. About to wish I'm feeling free. All of the ladies look around me, and I'm so important like that ancient I see. This one girl, she making my body creep. The only night it can nice for me. So I stepped to her like I know her. Introduced her to take up the blue look. Of course, pushing to one table. Baby, take a spot to the bar.
And I tell you all about my words spent. Look into my eyes, think I want to, can't tell me. I keep it sexy, gang, so I can't fail. Keep it gangster for the cowards, so I give them hell. Call me misfits, mix to the gang, the track.
Right, guys. NQ is pushing back up.
Playing still street with the bread. Playing big gang, gang street, how they do that. Watch their mouth dry, watch the crowd pop up. Knock out, ain't change, ain't no more me. I want it. If I gotta keep it really good, I'm saying things like center. Dizzy ball that with my mental, natural born hustling shit. Check what I've been through. Got mine, took it from you, and now you slot mine. That's to my own stuff. I'm
So, may I look on this story here with at my Jamaica? Where the boy will kill the tourists. And a boy, and a husband. I mean, you want somebody never read into the story, there's something good. So, what's the way you say? So, surveillance footage showed that the suspect carrying her suitcase while she walked behind him. On the other hand, the other end of the line, the woman what's her name? Breathy Rasby voice told stunned relatives in New York that Melissa Carey Samath has been unalived while on vacation in Jamaica. Yeah. Jesus take his and give me the plan. Me, that's how I say me no want no more fan down there. Me alright. Me look here. Me nah say it can't happen anywhere, you know. But boy, it's sticky down here so. We hear about this all the time. As the family real in disbelief, a cryptic WhatsApp message someone sent shortly before 11 p.m. on the night she arrived in the island from Queens Village in New York two Tuesdays ago suddenly became a chillingly clear. Chillingly clear. I need you to call the cops. Look at my location. It is a pink house. Samantha plead in the message. sent just over an hour before the 37th birthday. That was the last they heard from her. So she knows that she did in a danger and couldn't run. I left me have to run out of the door naked. I don't care nothing. The message along with gut-wrenching phone call from Jamaica sent relatives spiraling into grief. The hardest part of the last 2 weeks, according to her niece, Janice, was identify Samantha Bathard body before an autopsy last Wednesday confirmed she died from multiple blunt forces trauma injuries to the head area. Jesus, take it, please. Why murderation? Right, everybody still in that NQ, guys. I can't re-enter if you're not in. Hey, she didn't deserve that, Winter said, describing her aunt as one of the most loving person ever. My aunt was very helpful and family orientated. When my grandfather died, her father, she was the one taking care of my other aunt and grandma, said Winter, disclosing the family that Samantha was the youngest of 4 siblings. It was been hard on us. We can't understand why it did this to her. She wasn't an evil person. She was the baby of our family. Now we have to bring her body back to bury. She lamented. Samantha, an accountant, is believed to have met her suspected killer online before traveling. Me say, Jesus, take your case and go and give me the player, so. Hey. Oh, Jesus. Before traveling to Jamaica to celebrate her birthday. In a year. Hey. Investigators later tracked her to the suspect's home in Norwood, St. James, where residents of the Pink apartment complex recalled with horror the swarm of police officers who descended on the property searching for the suspect. He was not there. Inside, the detective reportedly found pools of blood, and some of Samantha's belongings. While it remains unclear whether she was gagged, residents said that they heard no screams or signs of distress on the night of the murder. Hey, me say me? When me tell people say me no want no more man for long. Then if they live on the island, me no want them. And I think say a joke. Can you imagine? You see this whole online dating business? Mm -mm. Remember say last year now? One woman from over here, one black woman from over, British woman over here, go to Jamaica, that's the winner. Married to one guy from Negril. The boy go to airport go pick up the woman. Yeah, son. Then the Airbnb and the boyfriend come pick her up. Even so, the 65-year-old, they would want 20-year-old boy from Jamaica. They to age woman. 65-year-old, they would want 20-year-old boy. I mean, that's the point in them analyzing the woman them. Wait for. If we have a problem, we just leave each other, that's it. So here we go now. The woman reached at Montego Bay Airport. The so-called boyfriend or husband, go pick her up at airport. They make it go and run off. You understand? Couple days. They make it go and run off couple days before him analyze the woman, the 65-year-old woman. Big something they come on TV. Because the kids them from over here reach out to REFM and Zip and the whole of the radio station in Jamaica. And so come they become a big thing. I don't know if they find the boy. I didn't analyze himself. Is it because this a girl here no come from Jamaica? FBI can reach down there quicker and faster now. If Jamaica police not find a boy there or if he not alive himself or somebody not or people not alive him, US enforcement are gonna get involved because a US citizen. My dear, knowing these hospital, if they had given her treatment immediately, she wouldn't have died. But she sat there in the wheelchair until she died. Oh, so she was alive when she got to the hospital. No one checked in on her. She was just left there. Here, maybe she was already dead by the time she was taken to the hospital. Let's not blame the hospital in case. Here, what kind of language is that when you're writing that up? The news said she came in unconscious. How long has she's been unconscious before he brought her to the hospital? Ew! Why the men so violent? Ask Jesus. Cause look like Jesus have got start come back down at earth. So come Jamaica need an next wash out. Not in a bad way. Here this an idiot in the comment. If man not there foreign. No man traveled for her birthday to celebrate her birthday with somebody she trusted only for her life to end in such a tragic way. People need to be careful about rushing into relationship and ignoring the red flags. Mm-mm. If you saw the boy ugly, the boy that look like he no walk, be a weed and smoke per side, on the side of the road. That's why online dating should be a no-no. That's crazy. Mm-mm. And when America already, them telling people over there say they must be careful at Jamaica. You think America a nice place? When they're ready, they tell their citizens say be careful of even over here when they're ready they put out one and I say don't go to Jamaica if you don't have to because out there is violent. It's very violent at this time and this time reality. And them something cause it. So you can't blame them. I can imagine right after, and this happened right after Speed, something. Look how Speed I try to put Jamaica on the map, eh? And this all crosses boy, yeah. How do this? Hmm? Mm-mm. Jesus Christ. And the woman pretty, na? The woman looks so nice. Me no know what should I do her say? What should I do with that? What should I think when she cut out to this boy now? Him not even have nothing for offer. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't go on. That is so sad. And you know what? They're not gonna learn, you know? They're not gonna learn. By the time I Quinta hear about one next story, me, for them like a post. Now look. Me now look at all. You see for the guy from Clarendon did analyze the whole family for that. Me afraid of them like a post down there. Afraid of them like post, man. You better you take your chances with the people, with the man for overseas, because you know if they do anything straight to jail, them not for run far now. Yeah, man, they not for run far. Police find them quick and fast at England, Canada, America, quick and fast. When I say quick and fast, I mean quick and fast. By the time you quint 2 times, they find them. Yep. All that too. Because upon him birthday, him do it, you know? Upon him birthday, upon our birthday. So me I wonder for them something. I go along there, come here, so them a do organ donation down there hard, you know. And analyze the young girls them and the young boy them down there. So I know they can't find Jada. I know. That the case is sad, you know. Can you imagine that mother now? Your son carry a baby for 9 months in her belly. I'm into that much, 13, 14. He not even live no life yet. And his life just gone, so. I mean, you nobody talk about it again. He just stop talk about it. Yeah, son. Look on the policeman. You're not even know if trust a Jamaica. Look on the policeman with the girl that Dana Leach the name. Look on that the case there. So you don't know who to trust. Police, soldier, lawyer, doctor, thief, politician. Me hear about the politician where they chat the woman. So who you trust down there? You can't trust nobody. You cannot trust nobody at all. You're telling me so you're that angry if you take up one weapon and analyze somebody. That's so your life sad? Sure. Hey, you go on. No, sir. Me can't bother. It dangerous down the man. Dangerous, bad. Yeah, it's worldwide, but it happened too much in Jamaica too small for them to something there. I mean, yes, it happened. Yes, and it happened worldwide, but overseas, I'm not gonna say it's a little bit better, but when it comes down to them catching them, yes, and overseas it's better regarding them something there. But when them there in the Caribbean now, some of them like Jamaica now, this a boy probably gone the hiding. Yes, and him gone the hiding. Then I have catch him now. Unless authorities from the states go down there and say them have put on a serious man on to find a boy there. Say either have one out of two choice. Is either handing himself or him unalive himself. And if he unalive himself, then bravo. Because I mean, he know if he go to jail. Me I tell her say, they kill him in there. You know what they need to bring back out there? They need to bring back punishment. Yeah, find a square, sham sharp, square up, that's all. Hang them. For the woman and the pit them when them are go on without there. And that never do. That's how I love Texas now, because Texas law never change. Yeah, give them the chair and the lethal injection. Yeah, man. Give them the chair or the lethal injection. Because nothing can go in a John shop. The Prime Minister down there too slack. Yes, and then if you take out the Prime Minister, I go find one better one. I get somebody for overseas. Yes, the one there, yes. Me hear about that one day. But me did hear about one next one where him did a cheat upon the wife and the wife find out and him shot the woman by her bomb. Lord God, we can't keep up with down in Jamaica them there. Sometimes the news them coming too rapid, I can't keep up. Me I'll mix them up sometime. Yeah, man, then if you bring back some kind of punishment at Jamaica and set some example down there. That's what they need to do. In your community, a lie. When I say to me, that's crazy. My God. So then they catch him, princess. Oh, then it sent for him. Nice. So when they in their jail at Jamaica, and them lock him up at Canada. Hey, it's when the people them flee and gone back over foreign and them have visa for fly out, they will lock them up in the country which part them there. And make them feel the full force between Canada and America. And me love America system. You see America now? You think them again a look 3 year, a look 10-year life imprisonment. That means you're not see road for now. You're dead in there. Oh, in case go silent. Okay. What was the cause of it? Sometimes I have to read this song and I say, what go through some of them money head when they decide to alive the woman them? Oh, you know the baby them good oh. Then if you put in some punishment at Jamaica, that's what they need to do. So when they set one example for one of them, yes, that would make the rest of them scared. I know what I do what they want to do. What Jamaica joke about. I said, that's why I love Texas, you know. I said, guys, anything they do at Texas. Yes, and the other day they pass one law say, if you all of the child abuse of them, they might start get injection for them. Yeah, man, give them a lethal injection and put them in the chair and electrocute out them backside. But then go and go meet them maker. Don't have hell there for go. Right at hell. They're too wicked. And you look now, you see the parents, them and the relatives, them a ball. Don't need it. It is, you know what it brutal? Me say I can't forget that story that the boy where unalive the woman and the pitney them. Right, that carrying on that something that did happen. And then one next one again did happen. Jesus. When you hear people say they don't want a pitney and they don't want a man, no one enough to blame them. Because them something they are evil. Chop up the pitney them in pieces. Yeah, man, fast track, just judgment and forget them. And the teacher that was missing. What did that say to me? I never hear about that one day. I'm analyze the teacher and the police. Yes, they have to analyze them. They have to me say the police, they have to calm them up. Nobody show them no justice. Yeah, their family go Black Road and make up nice for 2 days. Everything go back to normal. Jesus, peace. But a plenty of them something they go on in Jamaica do. But me I wonder if the Mali and the weed them when the man them smoke down there. And you know what cause some of them something here too? Cheating. Remember say us as women, you know, we emotional. Yeah, son. Jeff Bedward. I saw the man the name. I believe some kind of trauma or me don't know, probably they believe so the woman them a cheat and then you understand instead of sitting down and talk about it, they just analyze the woman them. Right? Because what could not trigger this a boy enough to analyze this woman from New York? Yeah, so me I look on it multiple different ways because we can only speculate for now. Is either him a cheat and she find out and go, yes, and go talk to him about it and he just get angry and just clap at her. Yes, and or one next man could have text her and him see it and him just take it out on her. Because what could not be the cause now? Because he can't be money. Here I want things and not get it. Here, what this? That's how I must stop my name, man, yeah. But then go look work. But you know, I said to me, so that's why I analyze the woman. What this for me soul, yeah? Hey, Jesus, take the kid, look here. Me, that's me, in this house, me stay single. Yeah, son, date and with no attachment. Yes. I tell them yard. Me not even want no man know which part me live. It's crazy. Yeah, me say you have afraid. Because what can go so? So you tell me say, you ask me for something and me no give you, and you go analyze me for me one things. Hey, me say me dopey would have raise up, you see? Listen at me say if I did hell me go, me I carry the devil with me. And look a bit at the people that fall down a hell there so. And when I done haunt him, he have to come a hell with me. Because what can go so? Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So you tell me say a man come to me and ask me for something and I say no. And you go clot me, kill me? Hey, me I tell you something double would have risen same time. You not even wait 3 days. 3 days now run off in the double raise. Me I tell you say the double would have risen same time I will give one cloth in and him drop a gun and dead too. Double box are good box that day. And me and him go rumble down a hell. Me sorry. Cause God now go on the fighting up there. I left him down a hell and then Jesus can't take me up at heaven. But what can go so? And sometimes we feel blame to you know, because nothing more than your son is either she was looking after him before and she stopped. That's where the problem works now. She stopped looking after him and your son she decides say it's too much now. Your son is too much now. You can look at job and go, your son I go find something to do. And he go clot or kill her. Sure. That's why I'm saying no one no more for down there. Me, it sound harsh, but it's the God Almighty truth. Me no want no more. I don't care if they could have rich like a man, I don't care. They could have make money so till money run out of their nose hole. Me no want none for none day. Cause you don't know who to trust. Because if the woman husband is unalive her, then can you imagine look alright, look on the social media influencer there. Anika. Eh? Jesus, take your case and give me the pillar. Look on that girl there. Gone so. Because a dirty boy. Mm-mm. Bad man. Well, call him thief. And him kill him man. Here we are. Jesus Christ. Eh, bear wickedness down there. Bear wickedness. You've never heard of a case where you saw a woman unalive a man, unless in a self-defense. But you know what they need to do on there? The woman them down there need to go take self-defense class. Yeah, go and go take self-defense class. Yeah, son. And then again, everybody can afford to get a weapon. But you have cutlass out there. Buy a cutlass and put it on, and then any boy put them hand by you, just clot them. Yeah, if you chop off in it, we can't say that particular. If you understand, chop some way. Or go add some oil. Yeah, man, wait till him asleep and dab him. He must wake up and him spirit left out and body same time. Look here. Chop. Why? This a serious cho. Mm-mm. I thought oil or so water, and that will suit him. But once them burn up in there, they now go to road because man I go laugh after them. Yes, and that if they no pass away from the shock in them sleep. Wait till them asleep, man. That's how I'm glad I don't live with nobody. God, that's crazy. My God. You have 1 or 2 cases over here will help me now. Yes, you think they're wicked at Jamaica over here, they're wicked. Or that the end of the day, yes, and then catch them quick over here. So that's the difference between here and Jamaica. Yes, son. But me like Jamaica now, you know, because they shoot for kill. America. Yeah, man. They shoot for kill. Over here, so them are the police and not carry no GUN. I button them a walk with. Over here, not so harsh. When it comes down to imprisonment, over here, so not harsh with certain things. Want to go 10 year, want to go 15 year, want to go 30 year. By the time I look, man come back a road. America, I love when they give them the life sentence over there. Yeah, man, but then go on a jail, go sit down. The only difference is the money and taxpayers' money put on top of it. So they have to feed them. And when they lock them up in one dungeon, yeah, man, lock them up in one dungeon and not give them no food, make them dead of starvation. Oh, you're not supposed to name nothing after you're done unalive one woman or one pitney. Eat what? Sure, them, me couldn't go to lawyer, you know? I couldn't become a judge. Me say I don't have some laws around here. Me say you go down at the dungeon down there, so. Dear. Hey, Carter. Thanks to the heart me morning. Me dey talk about some of the man in Jamaica wicked. For the woman we get analyzed from New York, me dear. Morning. Right, guys, the market a move. Me never want to say so much things that go on at Jamaica. Is it because I not pay attention to Jamaica news? Only when me scroll up on TikTok, me see certain things in there because I don't watch news at all. Only when me scroll up on TikTok or on Instagram, me see certain things. Because I not pay attention to them there. Say that hear about it, Carter. Me just repost it on my page. For me TikTok. Yes. One ugly boy and I live one US citizen from America. And I live her on her birthday. Me said, Jesus of his Nazareth. Take your case and give me the pillow. And then hear the dirty people them in the chat. If man not there foreign. What that have to do nothing? So that give him the right fit and I love the woman. No man not there England. I be a man to over here. So what? Sure. I be a man to over here. Be a man to. Man there, you know, some of them. Yeah, son. But the good one taken. The good ones are taken just like everywhere else. You understand? But that not give you the right for, yes, and you take up your hand and a weapon and go analyze a woman for simple little things. I hear what going on. We're not going to know what caused the problem. You see, unless them catch him alive and him start talk, we're not going to know. Yes, I string him up like nigger and shred. I put him on a light, what is something name? Lie detector? Yeah, make him start talk. You know if I lie in that tell or not. But Jamaica not too equal. Jamaica have them something, eh? Sure, you know, see Andrew unless I use the money at the foolishness out there. And who they if you put a jail, they now put a jail, you see. They will put people in jail for some simple little petty crimes. Yes, son? Them now walk upon and find these unscrupulous men's. Boy, you sad though, I'm not telling a lie. And while speed out there, I put Jamaica on them up, you know. Them are something I go on. So people can you imagine how much millions of persons there on TikTok now want to say that? They want to say me? No, go to Jamaica. Cause me see that time I come from Jamaica and me there so already I say you have to be careful of some of them man them down there. Me have to say some because we can't say all of them say something. That this is what I was saying. They make it bad for the man them at Jamaica. Jesus take a case. They make it bad for the ones that are out there. Why? It's sad though. Sad, sad, sad. The only thing he can do for free himself, I just analyze himself. Nobody go back out the road. Nobody go back out the road, my dear. Just stay hiding in the bush. Nobody come back out because I know say police in them kill him. Hey Carter. My dear. You good? Okay. Why? Say never hear about the story.
I look and now see come up over IG, man. That's something I talk about, man.
I talk about it hard. Man go to Jamaica for go celebrate her birthday and the boy unalive her. They meet online. They not specify where exactly, but in my head, I think a TikTok.
Deeper than that, still got people that must say a married couple. You know, people that get their news shit. But unfortunately, not in situation still in real life. I fear that go to a knife stab or a shot.
They not say something him use and knock in her head.
Head the chicken.
Yep. One hammer or something. More likely one hammer.
This
Jesus Christ. Serious situation. So them can't, I know they can't find him. He run gone in a bush.
So the nana make police don't look for you.
My dear.
Why police don't? I tell them say, try if you attack them, book me, and that is take him down. You understand?
Yeah. And that for them style, you know.
Wow, for them number.
For them style that day.
Everybody does attack on us. That don't make no sense.
My dear.
And I got to 7 police with go them 16 and attack them.
They must say him have fugitive and he have weapon on him and this. They must say him have home style weapon on him.
The man them go for one youth one time and never forgot that video. And I want to save the youth. The video where they pan it live.
Yeah.
When the boy them go in pan the youth. And I say, so. Say, no. The boy them say they pan live.
Yeah.
Boy them easy now. He go over and baby mother and say, yo, kill money baby mother scream out and say, when the boy turn 16 pan him and say the lie. And that's even when he say the live stream. Boy, police boy look up in that live stream have a big old 16 in there and I say, you see it? Me just feel say cry and all the time still if you go for it. Because I feel like some of them take up a law in their hand.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel like a man get a thing for send out one way and the criminal them a comply and they still go ahead and kill
I
some.
none of them, yeah.
Yeah, you don't know why a man kill a man, you know? Because you just say a man run on the run for wounding with intent or murder. A
Yeah.
man can't do a prayer thing all along and come for you and you have to fly him back before he fly for you and then police are look for you and you decide to you're not turning yourself because police want to kill you and bad man want to kill you. How's that, that's Lord, let's fuck up here, man.
Jesus.
Just a fuck up thing, isn't it? Really a fuck up thing.
It's crazy.
That's a weird one. But you depend differently.
I trade. When they are trade. Yeah, trade. I try and make some money before Trump wake up later on.
Yeah, you know, you fuck creative thing.
No, not fuckery. Cause when him get up, as soon as him start type anything, the market move. I them move the market, you know. Yeah, you never know that.
So, yeah, teach me something now.
Economic news. The market where we are trade based off of anything what Trump said, I saw the market work. So the only time we get a little piece, I when him asleep like no. But once him wake up, a problem.
Yeah. Say teach me something.
Anyone of anyone of him, they could click them. As soon as them wake up and them start say, okay, like say for example, you wake up later on and get up angry now. You understand? And him just start say, wait, you understand they're not coming to agreement with Iran. Boom, the market just drop. It can either go up or down. So based off of what he said, we can make money off of it or we can lose money. Or if right now, if Iran, I don't know, go shoot down one of him ship them, that's news as well. So anything war related, Trump related, treasury, money, anything to do with money.
If you want to you have to watch the news a lot.
Yeah, every second. But not normal news like that's like TV news. Like more like website news. Yeah. Okay. You're not the live today. I'm gone. Why NQ they also fight the good fight? Me Jesus. Watch out. What kind of skit this year? Almost AI. Them throw the Prime Minister out of 10 Downing Street. Lord God. Me saw a video where they throw the president, the president, the Prime Minister out of 10 Downing Street. That's nice. Aye. Oh yeah. I'm gonna repost this. Somebody said not funny. Actually, I feel sorry for him. I have replacements. It's AI. Everyone knows that AI. That's so disrespectful. 17 hours ago. May I repost this here? You want to see includes everything dash out. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Miss Linda showed them man what I saw. Guys, we're gonna give this couple more minutes and then may I jump off. But the market I cancel the dates. Right. Did anybody secure profit earlier, guys? Anybody still in? Anybody out? I'm gonna secure that little profit here and run to Jesus, you know. Because when I tell you this when it push all the way up here, so that grab me look this a profit right this around now. But the buyers them take time a push in, guys, but push up bit by bit. Are you still in okay? Here says a strong support, so we should see this push up back from here, so. We'll lower this down here, so put it on one. What's that? Let me know me I go back on my bed when we finish. And I'll stay up with it. Don't want to wait for- All right, guys, the push up. All right, guys. I'm gonna leave it until it push up some more, guys. And then we'll come back on for Asian, what Asian? We'll come back on for New York session, guys. I might come back on for 1:30 and see how the news play out. So I'll come back on a little bit earlier, guys. All right, later, everybody. All right, later. If you guys are still in, then you guys can secure profit later on or shortly when you push up a little bit more. Watch out to push up. You want to push up when we're ready to come off of the car. You say, wicked, that's the about it? You never know what they want to move just now. Sure. Wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. See that true word? Why? You never know what they want to move until when we say, we are come off. Is that still? Right, everybody's supposed to see the profit, guys. So you can hold on to it a little bit longer and close out later on. Watch it and then see what's happening. But see it pull back too much, secure your profit and run to Jesus. All right, everybody, later. All right.